Okay, in the final video we'll just talk about an alternate way to press. We talked about our ideal way to press would be setting the front three almost like an arrowhead and trying to force the opposition to go wide, therefore trapping them in one side of the field and making sure that they aren't able to switch play and start to get into a rhythm. One of the disadvantages with that is, for example, if your left, let's say for example the ball is with the right centre back here, if your fullback and winger are not strong individually defensively, athletic, combative, then they can get put in a bit of a bad spot, because once the ball gets played into this area here, there's a lot of individual responsibility on these two players. So what we would probably elect to do if we were playing against a team with perhaps quick wingers, or for example potentially a good fullback that comes out, we might have our left winger or right winger get in between the space that the centre back and the fullback. The main reason for that is we're now forcing play inside, and we're going to try and set the trap to win it with their holding midfielders. So as the ball gets played out, so we'll start from the beginning, ball gets played out, number 9 comes in, does the same thing, cuts off the field, cuts the field in half, therefore making it quite appealing for this player to be looking wide. As that starts to happen, our winger's going to get in between that space and deny any ball out wide. Therefore, the centre-back then begins to look for options centrally. As that starts to happen, our attacking midfielders are going to get ball side and be ready to anticipate any kind of pass played in here. They can almost be very cavalier with their approach, in the sense that even if this player then turns and beats you inside, it's not as big of a deal. So in this scenario, this player is going to look to play in there. Can we perhaps anticipate jump and nick it and go to goal? If not, and perhaps this player gets a good position, comes in here, maybe they go out the other way and we've stopped the attack, we've kept them in their half of the field, but we've not put our left back and left winger under pressure, and the same thing obviously on the far side with our right winger and right back. Again, the main reason is to try and contain the opposition when we play like this, but also realise that they're still in a less threatening area of the field, so therefore if we win it, we go on the counter-attack and perhaps score a goal.